very simple. Solutions. So we want to make x with the formula. So we're going to say y. We're going to bring c to this side. So it's positive c. To this other side, it will be negative what? Negative c is equals to what? Is equals to mx. Is equals to mx. So we are told to make what? To make x the subject of. So what are we going to do? We are going to divide both sides by m, and this other side by what? By m. Okay. Cancel m to this side and m to this other side. So our answer would be y minus what? Minus c over m is equals to x. Is equals to x. So we have made x the subject of the formula. We have made x the subject of the formula. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So we've made x the subject of the formula. We've made x subject of the formula. Okay. Let's write another one. Let's say we are given w x squared is equals to v. Then I said make x the subject of the formula. Let's make x the subject. The what? The subject of the formula. So let's make x the subject of the formula. It's quite simple, guys. Welcome to our life. Welcome. You are free to ask questions. So we want to make x the subject of the formula. So how do we make x the subject of the formula, guys? We want to left with x to the other side. So it's very simple. We are going to say w x what? Squared is equals to what? Is equals to v, right? So we are going to divide both sides by what? Both sides by w, and other side by what? By w. So we're going to cancel w and w to this side. All right. So we are left with x. Jessica Fox. X squared is equals to what? Is equals to v. Okay. So I want to make x the subject of the formula. So we are going to square both sides, guys. We're going to square both sides here. Both sides here. So this power 2 is going to cancel our square root, right? It's over what here? It's over w. So we are going to left with x. X is equals to the square root of what? V all over w. V all over w. So we have made x the subject of the formula. So the first stage was to divide both sides by w. So we divide both sides by w here. Then we are left with what? X squared is equals to v. Remember, we are asked to find or to make x the subject of the formula. So what do? We square both sides by a root, right? So square root and power 2, they cancel. Then we are left with what? X is equals to v over w in square root. Any questions, guys? Please, let's like, let's comment, let's ask questions, guys. Let's ask questions. If there is some questions, let's ask some questions before I go on to another. Before I go on to another question. Is there any questions? Okay, understood. Okay. Let me write another question here. Let's say you are given V is equals to U plus A T. V is equals to U plus AT. So we are asked to find, let's say asked to find, to make T the subject of the formula. Make T, let's make T the subject. Let's make T the subject of the formula. All right, it's very simple, guys, very simple. So what are we going to do? Oscar, how are you, Oscar? How are you? Thank you for watching. If there are some questions, let's ask some questions, guys. Okay, so V is equals to U plus A T. All right, so we want to make T the subject of the formula. I'm good, Oscar, I'm very good. How is everything there? Right, so we want to make what? We want to make T the subject of the formula. So let's bring U to this side, okay? So it's now V minus U is equals to what? Is equals to A is equals to AT, okay? So we want to make what? We want to make T the subject of the formula. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I only speak English. But I hope we understand each other. Oscar, I hope we understand each other. I don't speak Spanish though, but I'm willing to learn. Okay, so V minus U is equals to AT. All right, guys. So I want to make T the subject of the formula. So we are going to divide both sides by what? By A. Then this other side by A. So we cancel A and we cancel A here. Okay. So it's now V minus U over what? V minus U is all over A is equals to T. So we have made T the subject of the formula. So we have made T the subject of the formula. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay. So far so good. So far so good. So I'm going to write another question. Then we are going to solve it. Remember, we are on the subject of the formula. So we are going to another one here, which is T minus M is equals to what? Is equals to D. Okay. So let's say ask to find or to make T the subject of the formula. T the subject of the formula. Want to make T the subject. T the subject. T the subject of the formula. Okay. So it's very simple. Solutions. Solution. Want to make T the subject of the formula. So we want to leave T on the other side alone without any number or letter. So what are we going to do? We are going to say t is equals to, right? So minus m to this side is equals to what? Is equals to d. Then minus m, negative m to this side will be what? Positive what? Positive m. Positive m. So we have made t the subject of the formula. We have made t the subject of the formula. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Anyone with questions? Any questions? Okay. Any questions? Okay, no questions. So I think we are going to do another question. Another question. So guys, keep watching. Let's go. Let's share. Let's invite others. Okay, so I want to do another question. And to do another question. And to do another question. So hi, Jessica. Jessica, how are you? Oscar, how are you guys? I hope you are okay. You are following. All right. So I want you guys to try the following. I want you to try the following. To work out the following. It is given that Zain, how are you? Interest is equals to principal times rate times what? Time. How are you, Zain? Times time over 100. So in this case, guys, let's make t the subject. Make t the subject. T the subject. So I'm giving you, did I say 1 minute? Okay, if you're together, let's make t the subject of the formula. Let's make t the subject of the formula. If you are with me, say, how are you? How are you doing? Where are you from? Please, let's type our countries where we are watching. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Okay, so try to work this one and make the subject of the formula. Make t the subject of the formula. Let's make t the subject of the formula. Shenem. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it in a wrong way. Shenem. How are you? How are you? It's good that you're watching. So there's a question. Your interest is equal to PRT over 100, and we're asked to make T the subject of the formula. We're asked to make T the subject of the formula. Okay, so let's sort it out. Solution. Lugo, how are you? How are you? It's good to know that you are watching. Okay, so the best thing here, or the simplest method, was to multiply both sides by 100 and this side by 100, or we could cross multiply. Are we together? So I is equals to RT. Okay, it's over what? 100. So I say let's cross multiply. So this side is over 1. Then we're going to cross multiply. So it's going to be 100. Hi, Seymour. It's good to know that you are watching. Oh, you're confused. Okay. I'll try to explain. Okay. So cross multiplication, I times 100 is equals to 100I is equals to P R T. PRT, we have cross multiply. Remember, we want to make T the subject of the formula. So we are going to divide both sides by P and what? And R. This side also by P R. So P and R going to cancel each. P and R, we are canceling. So it's now 100I over what? Over P R is equals to T. So that's the subject of the formula. Oscar, you are back. It's good to have you back. So we have made what? T the subject of the formula. We are making T subject of the formula. Lugo, where exactly can I help you? Lugo? Okay, you say you are confused. Where else can I help you? We are doing subject of the formula, which means leaving your answer. Let's say we ask to find T, the subject of the formula, as it is written here, make T the subject of the formula. What we should do is to left behind T alone on each side. So we have cross multiply I and 100 is equals to 100I. 100I is equals to PRT. Then we divide both sides by PR. As to get what? T here. So T is on its side. So we have made T the subject of the formula. So T is now the subject of the formula. Okay. Any questions? Oscar? Any questions, Lugo? Lugo. Are we together? Same, are we together? Okay. So let me write another question. Oh, so we're together. Okay. Let me write another one. Let me write another question. Give me another question. Okay, another question, guys. It's V is equals to U plus A squared. Okay, and the question say A the subject, make A the subject, A the subject of the formula, the subject of a formula, subject of what? Of formula. So we want to make A the subject of the formula. We want to left A on its own. So let's make A the subject of the formula. Okay, this is my first time here to do this live, so I want to organize the time which is perfect for you guys, maybe between 3 to 4. Then we do what? Our math lesson, if you are comfortable, 3 GMT time. Okay, so let's make what? Let's make A the subject of the formula. Logo, did I answer you well? Let's make A the subject of the formula. And guys, please let's subscribe to my channel. Like some videos. Okay, so I think, guys, I have to end our live stream here. I have to I have to end our live stream. So guys, tomorrow at 3 GMT, tomorrow at GMT, we will meet again. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching, and please have a lovely day. We'll meet tomorrow. We meet tomorrow with another topic. Which topic should I come with tomorrow? Which topic do you want us to discuss? Which topic? I was thinking to discuss factorization with you, factorization. So I think tomorrow we'll be doing factorization. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. You have a lovely day. Take care.